gonna be left out. Mustafi's unhappy, but I'm sure he's leaving us anyway, isn't he? Second leg of the Europa League. Let's jump straight into this game. Let me just take off my cast on my hand. So a 3-3 draw in the first leg, which gives us the advantage on away goals. Before we get into it, let me just change my audio so you guys can hear me over the in-game stuff. So let's just turn this down to 6, turn this off, and let's jump straight into this game, guys. We're going to make a couple of changes to the lineup. They've got a strong midfield, so I'm going to go 3 at the back. I'm going to have a CDM. I'm going to have players on the wing. So I'm going to bring in Sule. I'm going to bring in Saliba, even though he's not having a good season that well. Youri Tielemans. Going to bring in Xhaka, or yeah, we'll give Xhaka the game. We'll give Reiss Nelson a bit of game time. We'll put Asensio in the middle. We'll take out Xhaka and bring in Saka. Martinelli is going to partner Eddie Nketiah. Renalson goes in goal. A rotated lineup. We've got strength on the bench if we need it. I'm going to bring Kolasinac on the bench just in case. We're going to take out Lacazette. And I'm going to bring in Renato for Orba. And on the bench we will have... who do I want to bring into the bench? Do you know what? I think we'll go with Willian ahead of Xhaka. And hopefully that will be strong enough to get a result. We'll just have to wait and see. But you never know. Hopefully things are going to get better as the season goes on. We've got a couple of games left. We're not going to challenge for the top spot in the league, so we are just trying to qualify for the Champions League. A good result here could send us through to the Europa League final. What a result that would be. Bear with me 2 seconds before we get into it. Right. And again, we're just trying to get a good result. So, let's see what happens in this game. So we are at home. We are looking to go through to the Europa League final, guys. What a moment this could be in terms of our season, as Arsenal get the game underway with Eddie Nketiah. Tielemans might just think this over. Martinelli flicks it on nicely to Nketiah. Keeping the ball well early on here, first 5 minutes or so. Can we get the first chance here? Martinelli tries to cut inside. That's blocked. Gets this pass away. Tielemans with a poor ball though. And that ends that attack, but good pressure from Tielemans. Good block by Thomas Partey. Here's Dani Pereira. Got to be wary of him. Here's Dembele. Goes wide. That's a good ball. And here come Villarreal with the first shot. Renalson palms it away. Stops the corner as well. And Arsenal can regroup with Nelson. Here's Eddie against the defender. Eddie Nketiah just doesn't get there. Andreas Christensen, former of Chelsea, does well. So can we get a good result? Here we go, but that was a good opportunity for Villarreal. The first opportunity for them is Coquelin, Iborra, through ball to Dembele. Keeper's not going to get there, and he's given away a penalty. And first opportunity. And is he going to get a card? No. But Renarson makes the error. He just doesn't react to the ball over the top. And here's the first opportunity for the first goal of the game. Scores! Parejo slots it home. And it's a good penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way. And Villarreal pull a goal back. And go ahead on aggregate. But remember, we have the 3 away goals. Don't want to be relying on that though. It's Bukayo Saka. Marco Asensio. Good ball to Nketiah. Nice play here from Arsenal. Trying to get a response really quickly here. Partey. Asensio. It's Bukayo Saka. Lays it to Asensio again. Good ball to Thomas Partey. Arsenal trying to make that happen here. Tielemans blocked off. No, that's never going to be a foul. That's just too easy. And given the ball back downfield. Can we keep that in play? Yes, we can. Nelson. Yuri Tielemans. Good ball inside. Nketiah looks for... That's cleared downfield again, but we just haven't got... I don't know, maybe it's Nketiah up top, but we're missing that firepower. The presence, as Gomez has it, on this left-hand side. Good ball back. Arsenal should get this away and do so. Oh, that's a horror tackle on Gaspar. It's Coquelin again. Gets the ball inside. Sule puts his foot in. Awkward ball. Oh, I played the cross in. And Dembele scores. Bukayo Saka with the mistake. And we're now 2 goals down. And Villarreal now are only a goal away from eliminating the away goal rule. This is worrying. Just haven't done enough with the ball in this game. He's offside. We're struggling to maintain any sort of possession in this game. Here's Nelson. Tielemans. Thomas Partey. Martinelli finds Nketiah. Takes the long route round. Looks for Saka. Heavy pass. Saka does really well though. Gets the ball in. Cleared away. Recycled well by Martinelli. Goes for goal. Good save. First real test. That was handball. We get the free kick. Good decision by the referee. Now Tielemans. Well, what was that? I'm really not sure if I'm going to keep Tielemans in the second season, guys. He hasn't really performed as well as I thought he would in the middle. Saliba has, though. Good interception there. There's Martinelli, waits for some support. Not really much going on for him there. Finds Nelson. Thomas Partey. Martinelli. Nelson, good first touch. Gets away from his defender, plays the ball in again. Easily cleared, though. Here come Arsenal again. Is he's done him nicely there. He left him on the floor. Sule has to get this clear. He hasn't. And it's a good block by Mari. Oh, worry. Just haven't done enough. I may have to change it here. We're 5-3 down on aggregate. We don't look like we're even going to get a goal in this game. Saka can't get there. He's asked offside. And finally the referee does blow. Sule goes inside. Thomas Partey. Arsenal trying to make that happen with Martinelli. We find Saka going down that far side. Saka Cuts back. Nice touch. Finds Martinelli. Rolls it to Nelson. Oh, just can't get the shot away. Nelson Martinelli here. Good reset. Good play though from Arsenal. Still just can't get through the tight defence there, and it's cleared away, and now we're in trouble on the counter yet again. It's Take. Ibora. This is getting worrying, I have to say. Gonna have to change it at the break. That is half time, so let's make some changes and hopefully turn this game around, but we don't have that many options. 5-3 down on aggregate, 2 goals down on the night. Is our Champions League return in doubt? Let's go 4-1-2-1-2 wide. We'll put Asensio as cam. We'll take off. Oh, who can play there though? Draxler can play there. We'll keep Asensio on the left. We'll put him as a left winger. We'll take out. Osaka can play left wing back. We'll bring in Bellerin for Saliba maybe. And we'll bring on. I'm just looking to see who I've got that can maybe change the game, but we'll go with that. Actually, let's bring on Kolasinac. Let's just try and secure the defence and maybe hit them on the counter. We need to change this game, and rapidly. Good defending that time. Oh, that's a mistake though. Soleil needs to get it clear. Does so. Good defending. Yeah, right. Here's Draxler. Good ball inside. Goes for the 1-2 in Nketiah. Now he waits for Asensio. He's got 2 players either side. He chooses Asensio, and Asensio here charging forward. Cuts back. Nowhere to really go. Gets the ball to Nketiah. He rolls it to. Oh, good defending. Partey. It's Julian Draxler. Nice ball to Martinelli. Lovely overlap. And it's a corner. The fans urging the Arsenal boys here. Coquelin comes off. Flick it on. He scored. Mari gets a goal. Pablo Mari brings this game back to life. And Arsenal maybe do have a chance in this game. Lovely header near post. And Arsenal score. Near post flick on here. Look at this. Lovely header. Oh, the defender on the line should have got there. Look at this. We'll see it from this angle. Should the defender and the keeper do with this? Yes, they should. Oh, that's a horrible moment for the defender there. But Arsenal, with Pablo Mari, get a goal back. And it's 5-4. 2-1 on the night. But we need another goal to push this into our favour, guys. Because as it stands, we are going out on aggregate. That's a mistake in the middle. Soleil decides not to come for that. And he should have done. It's side netting from Gomez. It's a Kolasinac. Good ball wide to Marco Asensio. Let's for Nketiah. Not a good ball forward though. A little dummy run. Sold both his own player there, but it's Kolasinac. He should recycle this well. It's Asensio. Nice first touch to Draxler. To Nketiah. Arsenal just keeping the ball. It's Thomas Partey. Looks to switch it. Nice touch by Nelson. There's Martinelli. Skips away. Oh, he's put a lovely ball in, but Nketiah didn't attack it. And Thomas Partey there flicks it wide. There's Asensio. Draxler gives the ball away. Arsenal pressing high. But have been caught out, and Dembele is in. And he could wrap it up here. Oh, he has. It's a lovely effort. Is in favour. Has been eliminated. The 3 goals that we scored early on have been cancelled out in the first leg. Now can Arsenal make that happen? Nketiah can't. Oh, that's handball off Christensen, surely. Cleared away though for a throw in. Arsenal need to make that happen with 20 minutes to go. Bellerin with the throw. Draxler. Back to Bellerin. Nowhere really for him to go. Flicks it wide. Nice play here from Arsenal. Thomas Partey. Eddie Nketiah on his right foot. Just wide. Arsenal trying to play that middleman. Thomas Partey gives the ball away to Gasper. Is our Champions League return or even the Europa League final just a distant dream? It definitely looks like it, especially if they score again. They just start doing us, and it's another goal, and that is probably it. Our Champions League dream is probably over now. No trophy for Arsenal this season. Martinelli just tries to make that happen here. We need another couple of goals minimum. There's Asensio. Oh, he's just been so poor today. Just not been good enough today, Arsenal. That's a free kick, not given. Partey slides in, doesn't get there. Kolasinac out of position now though. Lovely first ball from Take. Oh, he's giving away handball. Must be right on the edge. And it's 5. Right, let's just end this game because we're just getting humiliated. Jump to result, it's going to be a 6-1 loss. Yeah, 8-4 aggregate loss. We actually looked alright in the first leg, but playing Liverpool in between has just killed us off. So we're out of the Europa League. So that is our Champions League dream, maybe in tatters. However, we've still got 3 games to secure in the league. So potentially, going to change it, get back into the top 4 as Aubameyang comes in. Let's just try and make that happen. Let's try and get Champions League football back. We've got 3 games to secure. So we're going to go with our strongest, potentially one of our strongest lineups. We're going to put Isco on the left. Put him as a left winger. We'll put Hamza Awa back in the side. We'll take out Justin, bring in Xhaka. We'll put him. Can we play him as a? Oh, we can't. Okay. We'll put Aubameyang as centre striker. We'll put you as a left striker. Take out Mari. We'll bring in Socrates. We'll bring in Maitland-Niles. We'll take out Isco potentially and bring in. No, we'll leave Isco in the team. We'll bring in some defenders onto the bench. We'll bring in Smith Rowe. We'll bring in James Justin. We'll bring in Renato Sanchez. Actually, he could probably fit in that slot there, no? Yeah, there you go. He can go in the middle. Oh, and the left, sorry. Isco goes on the bench. We'll bring in Kasper Dolberg. He goes in place of Julian Draxler. And we'll bring in Joe Willock as well. I haven't really used him this season. I can't think why, but that is the lineup. 3 games to try and secure Champions League football this season. But we'll see what happens anyway. We've got 3 games to try and secure Champions League football. We haven't really done well this season. The players that we have brought in, some of them have just been absolute flops, let's be honest. Which is a shame, because I do feel that we have brought in talented players, but they just haven't performed on the big stage. But we have got Aubameyang, the top goal scorer this season. 33 goals this season. He scored a last-minute winner, last-minute equaliser in the last game in the Premier League against Liverpool. But for some reason, we've just been poor away. In every aspect of this season, we haven't performed. However, the Champions League dream is still realistic to get back into the Champions League. Is Jordan Ayew, though, leaves a player on the ground. Leonard gathers that quite easily, rolls it out. Oh, come on, Tierney. Cleared away, though. Oh, I thought maybe Laka would have charged for that, but he doesn't. Is it Milivojevic? Is Eze. Got to be careful of him. He is a talented individual. Is Zaha. Palace has started brightly. Socrates gets it away. And now Arsenal can come forward. Their first attack of the game. And it's Renato Sanchez. Takes it down the line. He's got Aubameyang in the middle. Doesn't play the ball in. Lacazette. Nice play from Arsenal. Aouar. Lacazette goes for goal. Shot blocked. Arsenal coming forward though. Oh, nearly. Nearly through the gap. And Xhaka now charging back. But that's a good ball forward. Bernd Leno's coming for it. Bernd Leno cleared it away. So Aubameyang has set the new record for Premier League goals in the season. I think he's played alright. I don't think he's done that great, but he's beaten the record, so... Can we make something happen in this game, though? We need it. Oh, come on. We're better than this. We're struggling already. Look at the width here. Zaha's going to keep that in. Gabriel with the block. Xhaka with a crucial little touch there. Milivojevic still keeps it though. Renato can't clear it. Hamza Aouar gets it clear. Lacazette, Aubameyang and Lacazette teaming up nicely. It's Aubameyang. Doesn't use Pepe. Lacazette on his right foot. Goes for goal, curls it well over the bar and out for a goal kick. But that's our first shot in 20 minutes. Renato. Lacazette looks for Aubameyang behind the defender. Aubameyang gets there, finds Lacazette, he scores, and Arsenal breaking the deadlock. And against the run of play, but we've got the goal. And we lead away from home. The Champions League draw could still be in there for us. What a bit of football this is though. Aubameyang brings two defenders towards him. Lacazette unmarked, finds him unmarked in the box. And 16 goals for Lacazette. 49 between the pair of them. Not a bad outcome at all this season. But we haven't dominated this game at all. 17th place Palace, 1-0 down. And Xhaka can't get there. It's Eze. Goes wide to Geiger. Arsenal forcing him backwards. Klein gets the ball forward again though to Eze. Nice little layoff to Milivojevic. Good touch there by Socrates. Inside is Batshuayi, goes for goal. Good save, Bernd Leno. Palace are all over us in this game. 27 minutes in. Bernd Leno adjusts his position. Pepe flicks it clear. Can't find Lacazette though. Furthest man forward. Arsenal trying not to give away anything silly on the edge of the box. Good play here by Maitland-Niles. Who wins a throw in. Good defending by the right back there. Here's Pepe. Socrates. Xhaka. Lacazette. And Aubameyang yet again. Oh, Aubameyang that time just overdone it. But he's won the ball back. And Lacazette finds Aubameyang. Aubameyang's in on goal to wrap it up maybe. 2-0. And again it's against the run of play. But the counter is lethal. Aubameyang, Renato, Aouar. Oh, what a goal this is. And it's all from one tackle. Aubameyang slides in, wins the ball. Lacazette sees the run of Aubameyang. The strike partnership scores again. Lovely goal. And the 50 partnership is made. The two informed strikers, 16 and 34. Aubameyang is setting records this season. Another goal to the tally. That was unlucky. It's Fabian Schär. Goes to Eze. Nice little touch to Jordan Ayew. Gabriel slides in, trying to put the pass off. Doesn't happen though. Good touch there by Maitland-Niles. Crucially intercepted. Here's Aouar. Xhaka. Good ball there to Hamza Aouar. Now Arsenal come forward again. Lacazette. Renato Sanchez and Arsenal players in the box. One of them being Aubameyang. Goes near post. Wins a corner off Hennessy. Arsenal beginning to turn the screw a little bit more here. As Aubameyang tries to get the header in. Kept alive. Oh, good defending. Xhaka. Pepe. Cleverly done. No, doesn't work out. You can see his idea. But now Arsenal could be hit on the break, and it's Zaha. Leaves one on the floor. Leaves two on the floor. Gets the through ball through. Batshuayi. Good save by Leno. Jordan Ayew keeps the ball though, cuts it back. Arsenal survive just. Lacazette falls over. 1 minute stoppage time has been played, but the Palace attack is still ongoing, and they've scored. And it has been coming. It's Jordan Ayew with a good finish, and that is the end of the first half. Palace get back into the game. So let's make some more changes. I think we're just being outdone in midfield, so I'm going to go 4-4-2 flat. I'm going to take Pepe and make him a right winger. Maitland-Niles as a... Going to make him a CM. Have we got anyone that can come in on this left-hand side? Isco can. We're going to make him a centre mid. And we're going to bring in Joe Willock for the second half. Just thinking a bit more experience for Joe Willock at the end of the season. He hasn't had a lot of game time at all, but we've got to give the young players a chance as Pepe gives the ball away cheaply. Really cheaply. Here's Eze. Goes wide to Geiger. Kieran Tierney under pressure, gives the ball away cheaply. That's a good ball forward and out for a goal kick. Chipped forward by Leno. It's Gabriel. Good ball to Joe Willock. Nice ball inside for Aubameyang. Aubameyang has Lacazette in support. Here is Lacazette. Good ball. Arsenal coming forward. It's Pepe on his left foot. Goes for goal. Curls it. Cleared away by the defence yet again. But here's Pepe. Goes for it again. He's at the bar. Did that take a deflection? It did. Crucial deflection. Aubameyang flicks it on. Cleared away. Not very far though. It's Socrates. Looks for Aubameyang again. Who heads it wide. Arsenal beginning to turn the screw again. 10 minutes into the second half. The formation change maybe has secured up the midfield. Milivojevic comes off. Palace look like they've changed their formation slightly as well. Here's Aubameyang. Nice ball to Renato. Good ball here to Isco. Puts it towards Aubameyang again. Cleared away. Put back into Lacazette. And that's going to go out for a corner off Shah. Arsenal trying to make that happen. Good touch there by Hennessy. Only as far as Willock though. Sets it. Doesn't go for goal. Here's Renato now. Given away on the edge of the box. And now Batshuayi could set Palace away on a counter. Nope. Ends well. What a tackle by Willock. But not a good clearance. Is Eze. Schlups away. Palace still have another tough game coming up. And Arsenal can win it back. Palace face Leicester in their next game. As Lacazette gets the ball from Isco. Lacazette cuts it back to Aubameyang. Good interception again by Hennessy. The old age experienced goalkeeper does well. Maitland-Niles. Awkward ball for Kieran Tierney. Does well. Good ball forward. It's Aubameyang and Lacazette linking up again. This time it's straight to Nicolas Pepe on the edge of the box. Gets his shot away. Oh, that's a belter. What a goal from Nicolas Pepe. And Arsenal 2 goals ahead. 3-1 on the night. That is a belting goal from Nicolas Pepe. Look at this. You can just see what he's going to do. He cuts inside on his left foot and whips it past Hennessy, who has absolutely no chance with it. What a strike. What a finish. Oh, the angle on it. It doesn't even touch the post. It just glides into the back of the net. His 7th goal of the season. And Arsenal have absolutely probably wrapped this game up now, you'd feel. But unless Palace can make it an interesting last 20 and get a goal back. But that was a lovely goal from Pepe. But here comes Zaha. He's found Eze. He's found Batshuayi, sorry. Oh, he's given a penalty for the handball again. Oh no, it's a foul. It's a yellow card. And already Zaha misses the penalty. Hodgson furious. Zaha went to boot it with pure venom in the strike. And he boots it well over the bar. It's Pepe. Goes into again. Arsenal can really wrap it up here. It's Nicolas Pepe. He's hit the post and it's in. He didn't catch it at all well, but that is 3 points in the bag, and Arsenal have won yet another game. Pepe just gets away here. He scuffs his shot. In off the post. He absolutely messes up the shot. It's in off the post. Tennessee, no chance. Look at this. Doesn't catch it anywhere near the way he wants. It's in the back of the net. And Arsenal wrapped it up. 8th goal of the season, 2 for Pepe. We can now see him jump to the result and see what happens. Pepe wins it. Zaha missed the penalty. 2 minutes later, we wrap up the game with a good finish. So a 4-1 win keeps us in 4th place. But Leno has completed his training. That's fine. We've got Leeds next. So, and then we've got, who else have we got coming up? Leeds, Sheffield United are our last 2 games. So what we'll do, we've got a 1-point lead. Actually, we could actually go further clear of Spurs, who are just a point behind us, but have played a game more. So we'll go with Dolberg, we'll go with Nketiah, we'll bring in Tielemans, we'll bring in Saka, we'll bring in Willian, we'll put him back a little bit more. Alright, we'll put him there for now. We'll bring Partey as a CDM. There you go. We'll put Tielemans as a midfielder. We'll bring in Saliba, Kolasinac. Actually, we'll bring in Nelson as well. Take out Aubameyang. We'll bring in Smith Rowe, James Justin. Yeah, I think that should be it. And we'll go to Quicksim and see what happens. Probably lose 2-1. Nope, we get another 4-1 win. Nketiah scores. Nelson with a brace and Thomas Partey on the stroke of half time. So a 4-1 win. That should really secure 4th place for us now. Yeah, we are going to see. We've basically secured. We have got 4th place, so we do get Champions League football next season. Man City win the league at a canter, 11 points clear. Liverpool weren't really challenged for 2nd either. 4th place was a battle right to the end, but we have secured 4th place. And Aubameyang secures top goal scorer for the season, which means we can basically quicksim the end of this game. And a 3-0 win. And Aubameyang gets a hat-trick, so he gets 37 goals this season. He wraps it up. Spurs lost again on the final day, and that is that. Season 1 is officially complete. Tournament prize money, what do we get? 168 million. Thomas Partey was fine, he returned. But look at this, guys. 37 goals for Aubameyang. He finishes the top scorer of the season. He wins Golden Boot. Liverpool actually beat City in the final game of the season, but it doesn't change anything. We'll quickly stop the sim, and we'll have a look. Aubameyang won player of the season. So Liverpool finish 8 points behind. Aubameyang takes top goal scorer. We'll quickly look at the squad hub here. We'll go to stats and look at this, guys. We'll have a look at the top goal scorers. Aubameyang scored 41 in 37. Lacazette got 30. Well, Aubameyang got just incredible yet again. But look at Nketiah, 30 games played. He scored 18. He's actually played 4 less games than Lacazette. He got 13 assists and 18 goals, an overall of 31. Lacazette with an overall of 30 goals and assists. Martinelli didn't really contribute that well this season. Pepe again 22 overall in 34, but Aubameyang sets it alight with 54 goals and assists in total. Really good season in the end, securing Champions League football. We didn't win a trophy, so potentially our job is on the line, but we just got to wait and see. Aubameyang comes in and says thank you for don't know what for, with the amount of game time maybe. I'm just glad you came and spoke to me regarding the team morale, which is fine. Gonna let... Oh, actually, Balogun is the player that we need to look at while we remember. Is he on loan still? I'm sure he is. Contract negotiation. Let's have a quick chat with Balogun. I want to secure him on a long-term deal. Whether he'll allow us to or not is a different story. Is he happy? He wants to be a prospect, that's fine. He wants a 3-year deal, which is fine by us. That secures us over, which is fine. We don't want a release clause. And he wants, yep, he can have everything. 58,000 to sign back on. 6,000 he wants in wages. That puts him on a longer term deal. Quick look to see who else is leaving us at the end of the season. We are letting Socrates go. Joseph Olowu is going to be going. Matt Macy again, he'll be going. And Shortdown Mustafi as well will be leaving us at the end of the season. So we'll see what happens. Are we going to keep our job for season number 2? We have secured Champions League football, but it's all down to the board. Do they want us to stay on? Who won the Champions League? Let's have a look. Who won it? Is it not going to show us who won it? Oh. Cavani won Player of the Month. Manager of the Month was announced. Let's just see. I wanted to see breaking news. No. Yeah, so Man United won the Europa League against Villarreal. 2-0 win. Inter B doesn't actually say, but Inter won the Europa Champions League. Sorry, which is absolutely fine. Are we going to keep our job though, guys? That is the question we're all waiting to find out. Not going to be looking at keeping Olowu or Matt Macy. This is going to be the end of their seasons and their careers at Arsenal Football Club. Players returning from loan, which means we are close to finding out, are we going to be manager of Arsenal for a second season, or is our career as an Arsenal manager coming to an abrupt end? We will find out shortly. Let's have a look. Player returns from loan is Mark Guinness. Matthew Smith, Paris John Jules, Mavropanos, Zach Medley, Matteo Guendouzi, Otto Tutu, Ben Shafe, Lucas Torreira. Let's find out. But we have kept our job, just. Don't ask me how, but we did. Somehow. We've got a lot of players to choose from and a lot of players to clear out in Season 2. As always, we'll look at the objectives and jump straight into Season number 2. I'm not going to do the pre-season. Blackburn got promoted. Cardiff City got promoted. So we do just about keep our job for this season. Surprisingly, I don't know how, but we did just about. So Mustafi has left. We'll quickly look to see who has left and who's joined. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what people have to say. We'll quickly sim the training. We've got 366 million in total to spend this season. Shotdown Mustafi and Socrates have both left, as expected. I'm just having a quick snack before we carry on. Right, so let's go to Squad Hub. Let's list players that we're not going to use. So, first thing I want to do is adjust contracts. So we've got Callum Chambers. He's going to be transfer listed. He's not going to get much game time. So Koloshanak and Kieran Tierney are two left backs. I'm going to keep. Actually, we've got James Justin, but we'll keep a couple of these. We'll sell Elneny. Elneny can go. Dejan Iliev can go as well. We'll definitely re-sign Reece Nelson to a longer term deal. I still think it's going to be rotation. I think he'll be happy with that. I want him to sign another 3-year deal. That's fine. Disregard release clause. He's on 35. I'm going to offer him a bit more. I'm going to offer him 40 and a £70,000 sign-on fee. He wants to buy. Okay. He can have the signing bonus that he wants, and he gets a nice 40 grand a week to carry on playing for us. So let's go to Willock. I'm gonna get him on a longer term deal, but I don't know if he'll be kept. He might go out on loan for a season. He's sporadic, which is fine. He wants a 2-year deal, which is fine. Disregard release clause. He's on 27. I'm gonna offer him 35. And we'll offer him 100k to sign back on with us. And he's happy and he re-signs. So that's Joe Willock. He is on a 3-year deal. Lacazette, another player that he had a good season. We'll negotiate another contract with him. We'll get him extended. Back to our favourite restaurant. He's still going to be important. I don't think he's going to be crucial anymore though. I'm going to offer him a 2-year deal. And he's quite happy with that. Except we don't want a don't want to give him a release clause. £250,000 bonus for signing. Alright, he wants a massive bonus for signing, which is fine, he can have that. He's also with us for another 3 seasons. Now, that is the majority of the players that we want to... Actually, Eddie's another player, but we'll offer him 50. He should be happy to take that. No higher than 100. There you go. He wants a 2-year extension, which is fine. So we've now sorted out the majority of our contracts. Now what we need to do is decide who we're keeping. Willian is going to be added to the transfer list. Xhaka, I don't really use him. I like to have him, but he's going to be out transfer listed as well. Stewart, add to the transfer list. Not going to use him. Torreira is going to be kept. Julian Draxler, I really struggled to find any sort of position for him in our side, but we'll keep him for now. Cedric can go. He's 29, he doesn't really play. Taliji Bola as well, he's going to be listed. James Justin is going to be fine. I'm going to convert him though. Going to use the development and make him a left wing back. Well, maybe not. It takes too long. Where can he play? Oh, that's because I'm doing it with Mavropanos, wrong player. Let's go back to Justin. Let's see how long it's going to take Justin to kind of get the left wing back position. 2 weeks, which is fine. He can do that. Taliji Bola, as I said, is going out away. We're going to loan. I like him, but if a deal comes in for him, Tyrese John Jules is going to be kept in the side. Daniel Ballard is going to be listed. Hopefully he'll get out of the club. Sule keeps his spot. Ronalson, Balogun is going to be kept. I'm going to try and sell Mark McGuinness. Ben Shafe as well. Marco Asensio is going to be kept. I like him. Reece Nelson, Casper Dolberg, Gabriel Tillemans. Matthew Smith, another player that's going to be sold. Not going to use him, but we are going to keep a handful, hopefully, of these players. So, let's sim forward, see if we get any offers. Obviously, we can quick sim the training. Oh, we've got responses to our transfer list stuff, so I'm glad we agree. I'm glad you agree. Glad we agree. I'm glad we agree regarding... And I can't guarantee Xhaka game time, which is true. That is a handful of players who have responded to being transfer listed. Not all of them have. Stewart is one that I just don't feel he's going to get in the squad. He's a youngster, but he hasn't really shown me anything too special this season. Elneny again is another player that I don't use these players. Willock could be going to Sheffield United. And I actually feel a 6 month, a short loan deal would be better for him. Get him back in the winter. Quick sim the training, as always. Quarantine Tolisso has joined Torino. Stewart fails to shine at Arsenal. Elneny transfer list shocker. Aubameyang. That's talking about the team spirit. The morale's not bad. It's just the sharpness because I haven't done all the training. I can't be bothered with it. I'll be brutally honest, guys. But here we go. Iliev could be on his way out to Hacken. We'll accept that straight away. That's £490,000 for a player that doesn't play in our squad. Willock, what? I didn't ask for that. I didn't want him to go out on 2 year. I asked for a short loan. Why are they telling me it's going to be a 2 year deal? There is a massive glitch in this game with this whole delegating proposed short-term loan. I'll probably storm out now. Alright, we'll let them have him for a year. We'll go 50-50 split. 17.5 grand each, which is fine. So Willock goes out on loan, which I think is a good thing for him. I think that he'll get more game time that way. And if we need to, we can always recall him. But we have got Matteo Guendouzi coming back. Way to Nice, which is a good signing. Aouar could be on his way to Man City. We're not going to allow that. I'm not going to sell to our rivals as such. Hacken. Oh, hang on. So Iliev isn't joining Hacken. He's refused to go. This isn't a bad deal. Felipe Anderson. But we're not going to accept that. Felipe Anderson is a good player, but Kieran Tierney is just one of the best. So we'll end that negotiation. Quick sim the training once again. Hoffenheim get Isaac. Mikael Marino joins Inter, the Champions League winners. And Stewart, again, just being... Oh, there you go. Wicked. So James Justin is officially a left wing back, which is a position that I've wanted him to get to. We'll add that. That's fine, so he's now sorted. Willock has joined Sheffield United on loan. And we can recall him if we need to, but I don't really think we will. Dortmund have signed Oscar. Xhaka could be going to Villarreal. I'm gonna kind of delegate this one. I want to ask for 22 and take no less than 15. And to see what they can do with that. See if they can get a deal. He doesn't really play for us, does Granit Xhaka. Maybe a player that could be on his way out. Ismail Assar has joined Hertha Berlin. That is a good signing for them. Chelsea, who have they gone and sold, or who have they got injured? Oh, they've got Kimpembe. That's a wicked signing for them. Atalanta have signed... Oh, Sampdoria have been signed Malinovsky. Shaif could be on his way to Werder Bremen. If that can go through. So, I mean, just coming in again. Obviously, there's no games, so the whole morale thing is kind of a broken thing at the moment. I think what we will do is we'll bring in a... Who have we got in the transfer hub? Have we actually got anyone in here? No. Let's go and have a look to see if there's anyone here that catches us. I don't need a midfielder. I'm actually thinking he's a bit 24 actually, Angelino. But he's Man City, so we won't be able to negotiate with him. Fraser was a player that I was looking at last season. Not going to go for him this season. Thomas Lamar is another player that could be someone that we put a bid in for, but not really risking. James Ward-Prowse joined Borussia Mönchengladbach. Carvalho we're not going to put a bid in for. Promising. Let's have a look. Let's send João Felix. Oh, he could be a signing here. Loan listed. Actually, do you know what? We're going to put a little bid in here for this guy here. And Kukunu. So, let's have a look. Let's just see if we can... I'm going to offer them 1 million, and that should be that. Alright, they want 1 million, which is fine, that's not a lot. And then Kunu could be our first signing of the window. He can play left back, he's not going to really play that position, he's going to be centre back mainly. And he's a young player as well, which is fine. So he's going to be sporadic, which is fine. He wants a 3-year deal. Again, that's absolutely fine by us. accept. Right, is he gonna? That's fine. He can have a £1,400 pay rise. Jamal Lewis is a player that I really am tempted by. I like him a lot. He plays for Newcastle, and I'm going to approach to buy him as well. I'm going to try and offer a player for him actually. We've got a lot of midfielders that we're not going to use, so we'll just negotiate. He's worth between 16 and 22. Let's see who we can offer for 16 million. We've got Xhaka, we've got El Neni. Could sell them El Neni actually. Or Xhaka. They're the two that come into mind. Not going to go with the youngsters. I'm going to offer them Xhaka and 8 million on top. See if they take that. There you go. So Xhaka could be on his way to Newcastle, and we could be getting another left back, which means James Justin and Kolasinac. Well, Kolasinac's probably going to be going if I can get a good deal for him. So rotation, that's fine. 3-year deal, that's fine. Are they going to give us everything we want? Disregard release clause. Counter that. Remove the bonus. There you go. Sorted. Come on. Accept. There you go. Nice and easy. £42,000. João Felix. Oh, he's worth a lot of money, so we're not going to bother with that. Max Aarons. We're going to put a little bit in for here. He could be our new right back. Ahead of Maitland-Niles. Again, he's worth between 11 and 15, which means someone like El Neni could be the perfect option here. Get rid of a few midfielders at the same time. So I'm going to offer them Mohamed El Neni and 7 million on top. They want Martinelli. Get real. They obviously want a striker, but they're not getting Martinelli. They can... No. Who have we got winger-wise? Oh. Do you think they'd be tempted by taking Willian? And, say, 12 million? Alright, they just want the money, which is fine. Not really that bothered. It's Brighton and Hove Albion. Sporadic, which is fine. I'm gonna offer him a 4-year deal, see if he'll accept that. And he's quite happy with that. Disregard release clause. He's already on 28. I'm gonna offer him a little pay rise here. Put him up to 40 with a 120, £150 bonus for signing. And he's happy with that. So that's another player done. So that's defensively, we're pretty solid now. We've got Sule, we've got Gabriel Mari. They're my main partnership. But then look at this, guys. If I go here, Bellerin, we have Aarons, we have Cedric and Maitland-Niles. Left back, we have Kolasinac, Justin, and then Jamal Lewis. Left wing, we have Saka and Martinelli. Right wing, we have Renato, we have Reece Nelson. Centre forward, we still have Dolberg and Nketiah. We do have a lot of Cam, like central attacking midfielders, but that will do for now. We're beginning to get somewhere in this window. Who else are we going to... Callum Chambers could be on his way to Huesca. I'm going to accept that. I'm going to just try and clear out a few of the players that we're not really going to use. So Huesca have put a bid in for Callum Chambers. We've accepted that. Let's see what happens. David Neres joins RB Leipzig. Oh, there you go. Schaefer's joined Werder Bremen. So we get £3 million back for that, which is better than nothing. We're going to accept Dejan Eliev's new offer from Cracovia. And again, we'll go forward a few more hours. Or days, sorry. El Neni has an offer from Rennes. 11 million, right in the middle of what he's worth value-wise, which is absolutely fine. Quicksilver training once again. Oh, wow. So Southampton have signed Damata. Inter, who are they selling? Or no, they've brought in Koke, so that's securing up their midfield. And Arsenal have brought in, discussing the future of James Justin after bringing in Jamal Lewis. Callum Chambers has been sold, and Willian has been sold as well. So he joins Nice, and Chambers joins Huesca. So there you go. So we get 8 million and then we get 7 million. So we've got about 15 million back in 2 players, which 2 players that we didn't really get enough game time last season. Callum Chambers gets a good number as well from Huesca. He gets a number 3 shot, which will make him a little bit happier. El Neni joins Rennes, so we get 9 million. Which is absolutely fine. That puts us on about £25 million profit on players that we don't really use. Interrega has joined AC Milan. We've got one more training to sim forward. Defenders to watch next season: Ramos, Virgil van Dijk, Uzranes, Saint El Neni, and we've got to go forward a few more days. Cedric has an offer from Hertha Berlin. Again, I'm just going to get rid of players that we're not going to use, and I feel that could be potentially a good signing for Hertha Berlin. We've got the Champions League draw about to be made as well. Are we going to get a good group, or are we going to be drawn into a group of hell? That will be the question. Kasper Dolberg wants to start the new season. I'm going to probably say no to him starting. We've got bigger games coming up. The opening game of the season isn't one that I really want him to play. Looking at the squad, I'm going to probably rotate it a little bit here and give my Saka the game. No, Saka's in poor form. Let's go back with this lineup. I want to get Draxler and Aouar back to good form as well, but for now, guys, that will be it. Our new season has begun. Hopefully you're enjoying this one just as much as I am, and I'll see you all very soon.